Welcome back to Storytime and Craft. Tessa here with your next story. Today we are reading Go Train Go, based on the Railway series by the Reverend W. Awdry, illustrated by Tommy Stubbs. Let's get started. Here comes the judge in her big red hat. She has come to see the train show. Who will take the judge to the train show? Thomas will. Thomas will go. Thomas will take the judge to the show. Hurry, Thomas. Take me to the show. Take me there fast. Go, train, go. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, up, up the hill. Thomas the tank engine goes faster than fast. Screech! Go the brakes. Thomas goes so slow. Slow, slow, slower than slow he goes. Hurry, Thomas. Why did you go so slow? Take me to the train show. Go, train, go. But Thomas cannot go. Thomas sees a goat. The goat is on the track. Peep, peep, goes Thomas. Bah! The goat jumps back. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, down, down the hill. Thomas the tank engine goes faster than fast. Screech! Go the brakes. Thomas goes so slow. Slow, slow, slower than slow he goes. Hurry, Thomas. Why do you go so slow? Take me to the train show. Go, train, go. The tunnel is so dark. Slow, slow, slow he goes into the dark, dark, dark tunnel. And out the other side. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, over a bridge. He was going so fast. He was going so fast, the judge lost her hat. Screech! Go the brakes. Thomas goes slow. Slow, slow, slow he goes. Hurry, Thomas. We're running late, you know. Take me to the train show. Go, train, go. But Thomas must go slow. There is a cow on the track. Moo, moo, goes the cow. Peep, peep, goes Thomas. The cow moves back. Clackety-clack, clickety-clack. Thomas the tank engine moves faster than fast. Screech! Go the brakes. Thomas goes slow. Slow, slow, slow he goes. Don't stop, Thomas. Go, train, go. Don't stop now. I'm late for the show. But Thomas must go slow. There are logs on the track. The crane engine clears the logs. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Around the logs goes Thomas faster than fast. There's mud up ahead. The judge wants to go slow. Slow, little engine. Slow, slow, slow. Watch out for the mud. Whoa, train, whoa. But Thomas cannot go slow. Thomas goes faster than fast. Into the mud. Splish, splash. Thomas goes fast. Past a town. Fast, fast. Past a dog. Faster still. Fast at last. Nothing can stop him. Nothing at all. No goat. No dark. No cow. No log. No crane. No mud. No town. No dog. This is the fastest that Thomas can go. Screech! Go the brakes. Good job, Thomas. We made it here at last. You are a little engine, but you go so fast. Here comes the judge. The train show begins. There are red trains, and blue trains, and old trains, and new trains, and a little blue engine covered in mud. What will the judge say? I like all the trains. You all are such fun. But the muddy little blue train is my favorite one. The end. Thank you for joining us for another story. Let's hop over to Roni for another amazing craft.
Hi everyone, I'm Roni, your craft master here at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Welcome back. So I'm so excited because it's that time of year when Thomas comes to visit at the Colorado Railroad Museum. So that's the inspiration for our craft today. We started off by reading the book, Go Train Go. And it's all about Thomas getting from one place to another, and he needs to go really fast. So for our craft today, we are going to make our own Thomas portraits, which are really going to be easy and fun, and you can put it up in your walls in your room. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is a picture of Thomas, which you can download at the link in the description below. Okay, next thing you're going to need is some blue paper. Well, 2 colors of construction paper. Because we're making Thomas today, but if you make Percy or one of the other characters, you can do that as well. So we need construction papers, blue for Thomas, and we have some black construction paper as well. Okay, we also need glue, a ruler, and a pair of scissors. Yeah, let's get started. So one of the first things that we need to do, and probably the hardest part of this, even though it's not real hard, is we're going to measure 3 inches on a piece of paper, on our black paper. And I have a pencil, but it's going to be like 3.5 inches, or 3 inches. Let's just do 3 inches. I'm going to mark it. And I do a lot of them because that way, in case I decided to make another one, it's already all cut out. Then we're going to make a straight line. Try and make as straight as you can. It's hard for me. As you can see, I have my glasses on, so it's hard for me to see. And then you could match up with the other lines. We'll do those for now. Okay, then we're going to cut them out. And then we're going to fold it in half. And you just crease it really good. Then you can see it really easy once it's creased. Cut along a fold. And then the long part's going to be at the bottom. The short top is going to be on top. And you're going to glue them together. And I know sometimes you don't want to put too much glue, but if you want it to stick and stay, make sure you put a lot of glue. Just kind of wait for it. Rub it in there, make sure it's going to stick. And now we have our smokestack. And then we're going to just put it aside. Next, we're going to have our blue construction paper because Thomas is blue. And we're also going to take the face that you already downloaded. And we're going to cut it out. So I think last time we did an activity, I was saying the scissors could be like a shark. Maybe they're like a little train going around the loop. So this is what it's going to look like. So I always try to see where the face is going to be. So this is a pretty big smokestack. So that looks about right. So let's go ahead and glue the smokestack first. your glue out again. Put lots of glue like we did before. It will stay. And if it goes beyond the paper, that's even better. And then I'm going to put the glue on Thomas because I want to make sure most of him is covered. Okay. Thomas is pretty important, so we want to make sure he stays on it. All right. Here comes the final touch. We're putting Thomas's face on, about right there. And then smooth it out. So for our final touch, I'm going to color around his face so it matches his boiler, which is black. Now you have your Thomas portrait. Let me show you the other one I did, which is Percy. So now I have Thomas and Percy, two of the best friends there ever was. Thank you so much for joining us. I really enjoy being with you. I look forward to seeing you here at the Colorado Railroad Museum. Bye.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Commenting and sharing in particular may qualify as virtual engagements for important funding programs like the SCFD.